she, if you have a letter, she would like to have a copy of that because she's trying to assemble, all these letters because, there's such great information in these letters that she wrote to different kids, all over the country. Apparently, found a letter where Laura talks about what happened to Charlotte, which is that she apparently, she was Muslim, she fell apart eventually, and stuff like that you don't know otherwise are in these letters. So talk to me afterwards, and I have a card in my purse that I can give you so you can contact them. But does anyone else have letters or?
My recollection was when I was so excited I brought it to school, and the teacher said, "Oh, who's she?" I was excited anyway.
Right, yeah.
So do you churn all your own butter?
It's actually a really labor-intensive and expensive way to make butter. Because especially if you use supermarket cream and you just and you churn it, it's just going to taste like the butter at the supermarket, except you had to work, for it. I think if you had really special cream, if you had a cow that you milked yourself and fed it really good grass and sang songs to it and everything, you would probably have really good tasting butter. But the process, whether it's done by hand or done by machine, pretty much produces the same results.
I'm curious about you're a book editor, right? How does that experience influence your adult interaction with the books and the stories, and vice versa?
It was why I didn't go back to the books for 30 years. Well, not 30, but for at least the past, 14 years I've been an editor, because you learned, you really, after a while, you think, you know what historical children's fiction kind of reads like. Everyone's always going to fetch something. Fetch the midwife, fetch the musket, and so it was because of that I sort of felt like, oh, this is just historical fiction, and I was really, I think, afraid to reread the books and find, and sort of look at them with an analytical eye. But what I had forgotten is that I love the book so much, and I could really see that they really did hold up.
Does your love and connection for those books, especially after you revisit them, has it influenced your approach to editing the new books you're working on now?
It's hard to say. That's a good question. I haven't really, not that I've noticed so far, but I haven't really thought about it. You had a question, Lex?
Yeah, what did prompt you to reread them? Why did you start rereading them?
When my parents moved across the country, they had a garage sale, and I had to help at the garage sale, and there was a box of books, children's books for sale, and I had always read the books from the library, so I never had a set, but apparently I did have this one little battered copy of Little House in the Big Woods that wound up in this box, so I took it along with some other books, and then just finally one night took it out and started rereading it. It's just I happen to have it. And then after that, I think I was telling Chris here how much I love this book. I'm like, it's still great. And then he came home one day with a box set of the blue paperbacks that he had seen at a store, and like a record store where they sold old books, and he said it was too cheap not to buy it. So and I was like, even then I'm like, oh, I'll get to those someday. But then I just started reading them one after another, and I was just hooked.
If you could go back to Laura's time and live, but could take one modern convenience with you, what would you take?
If I could get reception.
Yeah, I mean, something that functions like us today.
Yeah. If Wi-Fi would work. Yeah. no, you're wrong, you know.
Yeah, then would be handwriting.
That's true.
Yeah, I guess I was sort of trying to think of something that might not be answered in the book. But I was wondering if you had thought at all about the kind of either overlap or lack of overlap, maybe sharks versus jets, kind of boring fandoms between like Little House on the Prairie and Anne of Green Gables, which also seems to inspire some similar
Right, yeah.
fervent feelings and
Yeah.
you travel to Prince Edward Island.
Right, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I think there are differences. I remember I read the first Anne of Green Gables book as a kid. I think I read a couple of them, and then never really caught on. Right? Yeah, I think they're too convenient. I don't know. I can't say anything that wouldn't be, I don't know what. The thing is, I think people pit them against each other. I don't know whether it's like the pigtails, or what, because the Betsy Tacy people and the Laura people are kind of, there's a big sort of Venn diagram and there's sort of an overlap, and it's a happy place. It's a happy place with lots of tea time and and frilliness and silliness. It's awesome. And for some reason, I don't know why, it's there's sort of this battle zone between the the Anne and the Laura stuff. I think there are also different levels too. Maybe there's the Anne of Green Gables are earlier books and more teen. So I don't know. More rules. Other questions?
I hear that there is a Roaring Father-themed academic and fan conference.
Oh, yes. Thank you for mentioning that. There is something, and I'm surprised I haven't mentioned it in passing, but it's, the first one was in Mankato, Minnesota, in the summer of 2010, and it was called Laura Palooza. And I did get this tote bag from there. So, and it really, it was academic papers, but also a fan gathering, people wearing sunbonnets, people from the TV show. I met Dean Butler, he touched my shoulder. The guy who played Almanzo from the TV show. It's happening again in 2012. So, I just wanted to let people know about that if you're interested.
Is it in Mankato?
It's in Mankato again, yeah. And you can submit papers, or you can just come